All right, attempt number 500 because it is so freaking windy in the Windy City. With the YouTube channel, what's going on with the future content and everything. Hello, it's me, Lawrencium. Hope you guys are doing well. So it has been about 2 months since the update video that I posted on YouTube regarding halting content and future plans moving forward. And in between that time, I have had some time to think about what I want to do and what's next. And having that time spent, I have gone to therapy, I've picked up new hobbies, and Activision Blizzard kind of crumbled in the recent lawsuit brought on by the state of California regarding many harrowing cases of sexual harassment. And during those past few months, I had begun to think, and I had been doing some work on some videos. More specifically, one video, Art of Rogues. And I came to this conclusion that I would be working a little bit slow, a little bit slower than usual, and just doing that. I still found myself being burnt out, and still found myself being just tired and just not happy with what I want to do. So it wasn't until recently that I decided that, is this for me? Is doing machinima, especially World of Warcraft content, is that all for me? And so this is where I'm making my official announcement that effective in a couple videos, more specifically the Last Machinima, to be determined title name, I will be officially retiring from World of Warcraft Machinima and WoW content as a whole. And in that, you might be thinking, well, can't you just stream? Well, yeah, I could. I could definitely stream on Twitch. I could definitely stream on Twitch because that's fine, right? Well, no, because right now there's a bunch of hate raids going on, and honestly, and I've seen it happen to a bunch of marginalized creators, and truth be told, it makes me afraid that someone who is like a cis white hetero male would get targeted by an attack like that. And I pray that it doesn't, and I pray it doesn't happen to any other creators, marginalized or not. And that's why I've been super hesitant. That, and I just don't feel motivated enough to do Twitch streams or YouTube streams for that matter. And with World of Warcraft, that's a whole different story. Other games, I could definitely give those a try, but honestly, it doesn't seem that much likely that I'll be streaming in the near future, or soon-ish, I'd say. And I know what you're thinking. These words that I'm speaking, me announcing my retirement from WoW Machinima and WoW content creation and YouTube. Trust me, nobody wants to hear these words. I didn't even want to speak these words. I was very hesitant to say that to you guys. And honestly, this has been a long time coming. And the reason why is because I'm 26, I'm not getting any younger, and I just need to step back and breathe. So, and in doing so, I think just taking time away and just not focusing on WoW Machinima would be ideal. So what that means, if you guys have a lot of questions regarding that, the Frank and Friends Machinima, I do have a plan to end that with one more episode. I started an arc with Skull Shorties and Box and Jackalope and Evo, where a much more scruffier, that didn't even make any sense, a much more scruffy and begrudging Lawrencium, the guy who literally committed war crimes in the Civil War, League of Machinima crossover event, Team Popcorn, that guy, where he comes back and recruits a bunch of other battle-hardened villains from Skull, Box, Evo, from their Machinimas, and basically form an organization, a society, if you will. You can see more about it on Skull Shorty's channel, or more recently Box's channel. I still have a part in writing those scripts with them. I'm still going to be voicing Frank for the majority of that time, and I don't plan on stopping doing those voices for them. So you guys will still hear me as Frank in some of those Machinimas. Art of Rogues, that was the next project that I was working on at the moment. I'm still going to be working on that. I'm still going to be releasing that, so you guys can will be able to get to watch that soon. And quite frankly, I'm like really excited for you guys to see Art of Rogues. So when that comes out, I hope you enjoy it. And last but not least, what really breaks my heart is that I have to put an end to Aligning Azeroth. Aligning Azeroth has been the cornerstone Machinima series that's been on my channel for at least, 8 years now. And that being said, I was planning on ending the series anyways at episode 40. And when I thought, I can't keep going on, I can't keep doing these Machinimas, and I need to, stop, the one thing that kind of, freaked me out was, just saying goodbye to the Aligning Azeroth story, where there wasn't anything resolved. And I thought about what I want to do, if there's anything any resolution I can make to make sure that the story sees its ending. I would think of it, and right now, all the episodes are scripted out. One episode is in its final draft stage, and it's been in that sort of limbo for a couple months. So I'm guessing at some point I do want to continue the legacy of Aligning Azeroth, more specifically those last 10 episodes where it's basically a comic series. So more specifically, it's not really machinimated, but more so still images, sort of comic pages that you guys can read. And eventually I'll try to get around to it. I don't know when that will be. I don't know why or how I'm going to do it. I know Photoshop is a thing, so there's 31 to 40, that those are the last few episodes that have to be done. And to be fair, the episodes were going to revolve around stopping the Blightmare, and sort of this huge arc between Frank and who his real father was. Already I'm just tantalizing you with stuff you might never see again, so I feel so bad, honestly. So yeah, fuck. But I mean, all of this, just stopping Machinima and just moving on from it, I feel like is going to benefit my mental health quite well. Because I've still and continuing to be in sort of like this state of unease and unbeing and unwellness. Is that even a word? Just meshing my words together, aren't I? So yeah. I figured, other than Machinima, there's just other things I'm gonna have to do. Like, for one, I've been practicing music, learning how to make music, and in 2022, I honestly hope that I can somehow satisfy you guys by releasing music to you guys in that year. Maybe an EP, so we'll see. Then, of course, I'm still going to therapy, so I'll be still doing that. And like I said, I will still be voicing Frank and various other characters on other content creators' channels. So more so Skull and Box's channels. So we'll see. And then of course, just you guys. And of course, you guys. You guys have been nothing short of amazing. Like, I started a very small channel when I was doing Aligning Azeroth episodes, and then the channel just completely blew up. And it was all in part thanks to many of the people who made this journey possible. And then you guys have just been there, just making sure that I was okay, and making sure that, in hopes that the next episode would be amazing, the next video would be great, hoping that they would exceed your expectations, and honestly, I cannot thank you guys enough. So, from the absolute bottom of my heart, I just want to say, you guys are just amazing. So, thank you guys so much. And I really do hope that you guys are going to be okay. Alright? A lot of you guys are scared. A lot of you guys are confused. And I want you guys to know that things might look bleak. And I know you guys there's going to be a lack of content, but that's okay. Because I'm always there. Alright? And I hope to see you guys soon. So if you can, just be sure to drop a follow on Twitter. Be sure to join the Discord. Just do any of that. I'll be around. If you guys want to chat or anything, just let me know. In that which case, this is where I get off. It's been a fun ride. As the old adage goes, quoting back from a 2018 Lawrencium, probably 2019, I don't know. I think the old adage goes, stay hungry, stay foolish, and always be awesome. And always be listening. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for this amazing journey. Bye.